Hello, audience. My name is Isaac Gutierrez, and we at Bardic Logs welcome you to Skyla and Drura in Fear of the Elements. Episode 4. Enjoy. And as you guys go up, you guys reach the giant laboratory building with the massive tower that ranges high up into the clouds. Now that you're up here, you really notice that you weren't even seeing the top of it. It actually goes deep into the clouds, puncturing the sky.
Wow,
Horrifying.
this is quite a tall tower.
Around you, you see various tall buildings. You assume these are meant for the ogres, but and that they're not allowed inside the, or even able to go inside the main building, which has a smaller door.
I will
Well then.
make a note of this.
You look up. There's various windows and different balconies, and different long metal tubes stick out from various parts of the building, and from various windows, etc., pointed to the sky, and a few to the towards the earth.
So now I wonder, how did he, get in? She's she's talking, super casually to the ogres, just, striding behind him.
Yeah.
So, did he just, walk in, or did he sneak past, or was the security just lax around here, or?
Oh, he's sneaky one. But Master have alarm spell on items. It marks him so that we could track him. He was glowing for us.
Noted, and sounds like some magic that I've never experienced before, so powerful wizard. Exactly what we're looking for.
Oh,
Yes, I agree.
Very powerful, very powerful. We all love the all seeing eye. They all go, hiya! They put their little fist up into the air.
Consensual ogre workplace. This wizard doesn't seem half bad.
Would you like to go knock on the door?
Ah, of course.
Yes, let's go knock.
As as opposed to sneaking in and being hunted down by a bunch of ogres. Yeah, knocking seems like quite the fun idea.
You hear, I just please, don't, shut up! And he slaps him on the ass, and they start walking away, and they drag him into a little ogre shed. As you know,
I very, very vaguely feel slightly sorry for the man, but
I
have
don't.
this
And
coming.
in character, I
He
feel
has
no
this
remorse.
coming.
Jura doesn't feel bad. Danny feels conflicted.
This man had it coming.
Anywho, Skyla knocks.
Yes, definitely. I knock on the door and
as you knock on the door, a gargoyle's face comes up to life next to you, opens up, and with a very intrigued-looking face, says, "Give us a minute while the doorbell summons the master." Then you hear dong dong ding doo ba da da da.
Cute.
Then suddenly the head shakes as the face kind of morphs slightly to this old, kind of slender, devilish looking face. Hello. Can I... hello, can I help you?
Hello, yes.
You gotta speak up.
No,
The
please,
system's
please.
not quite working
Yes.
yet.
No, please, go ahead, Skyla. You seem to be the more charismatic of the two of us. Go ahead.
I guess so. Pardon us. We've come in search of a wizard to kind of help a man who is an elemental. Is kind of on the fritz. He's kind of glitching.
Oh.
And instead of killing the man, we decided
Yes.
to kind of decide to help him.
Oh, damn. That sounds horrible. Let me see. Well, the all-seeing eye can see you in 10 minutes. And then, well, I suppose, Yeah, I'll see if I can help you. I do like to go tick for tack, though, so I hope you have a little something for me. If not a little something, info,
Um,
secrets, you know. I might
might
say,
I
do you on a
mention
quest?
that might I mention that we just helped your ogre stop the man who stole one of your rubies or
Yes,
Oh,
this is
emeralds,
correct. We did.
gems?
You hear him like, hey, where's Grok? And you hear, he yells, Grok! Grok! One of the ogres comes out. Oh, yeah, boss. You got the gem? He holds up. Yeah. Where's that the thief? You pull him out. His pants are now gone. Yeah, we got him. Help me. Alright, cool. Have your fun with him. Alright, boss, we will. And he tosses you guys the gem. Take that to the boss. And then close the door again. Alright. Go ahead and...
Juris aggressively she's pulled out her book of Bahamut and is now aggressively studying. Her order did not prepare her for this particular instance. Yeah. That's
And
gotta be
Skyla's just trying
gotta be
not to
some
pay attention to what she just heard. She's just trying to
gotta
erase
be
it out of her mind.
gotta be something in here somewhere about what I'm supposed to do in this
Oh my
situation.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, yes. Please come inside. Just go ahead and enter through the front door, and I will let you in.
Druid,
Okay.
make sure her belt is extra tight before she enters.
Usually,
Oh,
don't
great.
be afraid. I don't
Oh.
bite.
Great Noximara above.
And then the gargoyle dies off. You see in front of you a
Okay,
glass
gosh.
door. About it, a crystalline-esque wall that kind of fades into the stone work of the entire building.
Door.
Fancy door.
Fancier than any place I've ever been. I'm quite
With that, even back
hesitant
in my village, it wasn't as fancy. The
to touch
royal
sort of
castle.
anything because I don't know what does what. So, you look around, do what you want. I'm just going to sit here with my hands behind my back, mostly praying for that poor man because I don't know what we've subjected him to, but I promise you it's not good.
I thought you guys would kill him.
Definitely
if
not
I'm being
going to
honest.
touch anything.
No, he's not dead, and it's kind of worse.
No, I kind of think we should have killed him, but you know, what's bygones? Bygones. It's
So-
all just bygones. Oh,
Is it just me, or does she get super distant?
she did.
Yeah, she's super distant.
Sorry. Trying to mess with my headset here.
Well, stop it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
And this is worse, right?
Yes.
Good. Good.
I'm just not going to touch anything. I'm just gonna pet Onyx.
Please. I would love to see you grow another pair of arms or something of the sort.
I'm definitely good. I'm just gonna stand here and pet Onyx and
We
give him
stand in solitude.
As you grab the, so you're still entering though, right? Even though you're not.
Yes,
touching.
we're going
Yeah,
to
we're
enter,
still
and then
entering.
we're
Okay,
going to
cool.
stand
we're just
in
not gonna touch
solitude.
anything. We're just gonna stand there and not touch anything.
As you go to
That's
reach
not
for the
already on our
door,
own bodies.
you quickly realize that there's no doorknob. But as you go to grab it, you feel something metaphysical there, and you pull. It feels like just like this massive, steel rod. As you pull it, the door opens outwards. And as you look in, you see a grand little like lobby room, almost like a hotel. And in the front, you see a little front desk robot.
Ah, automaton. Intriguing. I say we
Powerful wizard indeed.
I say we flip a coin and the loser has to talk to the creature.
Onyx speaks up. Skyla, why don't you just go? You're more
Heads or
charismatic.
tails?
Yeah.
Heads or tails?
I'm just gonna go talk to it. Don't even bother with a coin flip.
Okay, have fun. I will be back here.
As you step up,
Okay.
you see that it's dressed up in various so it's obviously a clockwork automaton. It has various different bits and bobs, steam valve in the back. You hear ever so slight hiss as some steam is released. As you look up and you see very bright blue eyes that kind of blink a bit, flicker to orange. You go. Oh shit!
Yes.
Hello. How can I help you?
We've been sent in. Said we'd be able to see the all-seeing eye wizard in like 10 minutes. We're here to see Whizbang.
Yes. I do sound like a robot, right?
A little bit.
A little bit. I can be more robotic.
A little more robotic might be
How's
helpful.
this sound?
That's better.
From over here on this side of the room, you sound plenty robotic enough.
Alright, well, hello there. The thing is, he kind of looks at these papers. I just handle inventory and stuff like that. And I greet people as they enter. So, hello. Welcome to Whizbang's Wonderful Emporium. This is his tower, or his building, where he keeps a lot of his important knickknacks and favorite things that he quite enjoys. And that he's collected from various adventures and adventurers. Here, you may talk to Whizbang himself. Go ahead, and he points to the left door, and go up the staircase. Please do not enter any doors until you reach his office, which will be labeled as Whizbang's Wonders.
Okay, thank you for the directions.
Of course,
Yeah,
and
please.
have a fantabulous rest of your day.
Alrighty.
Last one up the
Come on.
stairs is the chump.
Oh, good lord.
And
Drura, seriously?
Drura starts fucking sprinting.
Oh,
As
good
you,
lord, Drura.
as you run up the staircase, you go up and up and up,
Just
and
going on like all fours, just
you knew that it was tall, but you thought that was also because you're in the mountain. As you quickly ascend 12 flights of stairs, you're very tired by the time you get up top.
this was a mistake.
Skyla, I'll say it takes you an extra 10 minutes to get up there as you're casually walking, not running.
When you get up there, Drura, it's just fucking like chest down, collapsed, just on the floor, just.
As you get up, Skyla, you see Drura like half unconscious, trying to not gain a point of exhaustion as she's seen the head heaving on the ground.
Well then,
You have one though, Drura.
you
I thought-
okay there, Drura?
I thought it would be significantly less stairs. Oh, should have taken the armor off. Oh man.
You win. Go to get a point of inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
okay.
for a drop of clout. Yeah, just
And I would
give me
say
a moment.
maybe even a point of exhaustion that you can sleep off in your next long rest.
Disadvantage on
Alrighty.
saves, baby. I think. Where's the thingy-mabobber? Conditions, exhaustion, 1.
I'll be nice and say it's just until a short rest. So, Skyla, you see that she's like heavily heaving as like steam is actively coming out from her armor. She should have taken off her armor. It's really bad to run in armor.
But more importantly, my white dragonborn pride has been satiated, and we can continue with meeting this fucking demigod.
In front of you, you see a large window-paned wall and a door with a very nice, neat sign that levitates above it that says "Whizbang's Wonders."
It's the door we need. You gonna be okay to walk, or do we need to give you a minute to catch your breath there, Drura?
It will only waste time sitting here. I'll recover as we walk preferably very slowly and at a leisurely pace, but walk nonetheless.
Well, then let's go. Do I need to knock on the door?
It only seems courteous.
Okay, well then Skyla goes and knocks on the door.
As you knock, you just hear from inside, "You don't have to, knock. You're fine. You're welcome in."
Okay.
I believe
Push
he
the
said
door
we
open.
should knock a second time.
No, we're not gonna piss off the wizard, Drura.
I know. Drura enters behind.
My apologies, sir. It's just a courteous thing.
I will say, just a quick recap, and I'll, in the editing, put this in as you're going up, Skyla. Going up the staircase, you do see various different doors labeled, like different menageries, item inventories, various different stock, 3 different libraries that have his notes about adventures he's gone on. Skyla, you notice this. Drura, you were too focused. You maybe notice a few of those.
Pain is the game.
And as you enter, you see a very nice office place with a comfortable looking silk couch. 2 of them kind of step in a very nice area. Within the middle is a very cool kind of sitting area / fire pit. Around you, you see it's almost like projected to be no roof or sky. All you see is the sky above you, but the rain does not fall upon your face. And you see it kind of cuts off to a window with a large metal tube sticking out that goes down and narrows to a smaller one. Sitting away, facing away from you at a desk, you see a figure in robes with a little bit of he's very tall, I will say, very tall, but the robe hood is up, so you cannot really see his features. Oh, how can I help you?
Yes. We are in need of some assistance. I don't know if you've heard about the nearby villages that have been attacked by an elemental.
I will say, it's quite rude to immediately say hello and ask for a favor before even introducing yourself.
My apologies. I'm Skyla. This is my companion Onyx, and this is Drura, our other
You see, he
side
snaps
friend,
his finger. Hello, Onyx. Oh, hi there.
Introduce-
How's it going?
Introduced after the dog. What my life has become.
And you see Onyx. He starts talking to Onyx. You, once again, Drura, just hear roar, 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 and the figure responds, "Yes, indeed, I am going to possibly help you if you guys can do a favor for me, but..."
Why can everyone speak to this dog except for me, it seems?
Well, he's a wizard, and I have special, companion powers, Drura.
I suppose. I just, I personally would like to sit down and
Drura,
have a
was it?
conversation with Onyx one of these days. Yes.
I like you.
Oh.
Something about your power. It radiates, plus the attachment to animals. He flicks a little item towards you. It appears to be like this little pin. And he says, if you feel like it, pin it to your, as you catch it, you hear a little ring. Feel free to pin that to your armor at any point. It's a little badge that has a little dog sniffing.
I will attach it to my armor.
As you do, you now hear Onyx being like, "So, what did you just give her? I'm curious."
Yes, he's curious. What did you just give me?
I decided to give you a little taste of what of the very easy things I can do. As he snaps his finger, you can no longer understand Onyx as he goes from, "Oh, that's pretty cool, now we can check." And then it disappears. You hear that ring coming from the badge disappears.
Okay, so seems as though coming here was a good idea.
How can I help you? I will say, when he flips
My
the
apologies
coin...
again, sir.
Oh, go ahead.
I was saying my apologies again, sir. We're in a little bit of a time crunch to get this situation handled. I don't mean to be rude about it. It's just...
Understandable. Skyla, while he's kind of talking to Drura and this is going on, besides watching, would you also like to do like a perception or investigation check on the figure? Insight, anything kind of like you like to roll or ask questions about?
Uh,
I
Right
will
now, he's still
pop
facing away from you, wearing a cloak.
will pop a divine sense.
Alright, you sense, neutralness.
Fuck.
okay.
How about you, Skyla?
So you said I could roll an investigation check?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll do that. 14.
As he flicked the badge to Drura, he, his hand appears to be a tinged red. With long nails. Something's like wagging underneath his cloak.
Beefling.
Ah, okay.
So tell me, if you like to cut to the chase. What is it you need help with? Explain everything.
Okay, so we came across an old fisherman who made a post on a board
Right, as one
about
does.
about a village, and he kind of wanted hunters instead of adventurers. So we kind of picked up on it, seeing as I'm a bit of a hunter. We met with him, talked with him, went downstream, found this little floating village that is now completely gone due to an elemental that's on the fritz. It seems he's got this pattern of jumping when he's moving, trying to find somebody to help fix him. He's frozen one village, there's a little fire burning in the forest somewhere, and now we have a whole other village that is completely burned to a crisp. We managed to talk him into hiding himself out in a cave so he doesn't do any further damage, but in the agreement it meant that we had to find somebody with grander powers, a wizard of sorts, to kind of help him recontain his magic before he dies, his elements.
That is indeed.
I mean, she described it almost perfectly, yes.
That is indeed a wicked tale.
Yeah, he is.
I might like to keep him as
missing pieces.
a pet.
I mean, as long as you.
Where'd you say he was again? As he
we
turns
talked
around.
about hiding out in some cave to the north.
As he turns around, the hood comes off and you see a tall tiefling with long brownish black hair, dark brown, into like blackish hair, along his back and a goatee along his face as he gestures. Oh, good. I'll save him. And I think I'll take him back here as a wonderful commodity.
Again, my personal beliefs and that of which my order concedes in are sort of interceding at the moment. You say keep him as a pet. He won't be subjected to whatever the ogres are partaking in right now, will he? Because that's pretty much my only major concern.
Well, I do believe the ogres are just taking care of a petty thief, but he will be one of my prized possessions to be shown off to great people of wealth.
See,
A unique
you used
specimen.
that word, possession. I don't know exactly. I feel as though it's a sentient being, so I'm not entirely sure I'm down with the whole keeping him as a pet sort of thing.
Then what can you offer me to save him?
Well, that depends. What do you want from us?
Let me see, to stabilize him, I will have to create a concoction, find some kind of item, which will stabilize the magic dampening it. Or, I create a potion which essentially boosts him so much that a single burst will take out the excess energy about him, But it'll keep it contained. It'll be like casting a spell. It'll be all transferred into the energy of the spell, and hopefully that will balance him out for now.
That word, hopefully. Okay, so that's what you can do, but that didn't quite answer my question of what it is you need from us.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud about what I'll need to get from you. In that case, I would either like something of value, of what I'll have to spend, whether it be item or workforce. He ponders, I'll need 2,000 gold for the scrolls and all the magic, let alone the spell components, the writing, the days, the labor upon my part. Oh, what can I say? It's a lot. Or maybe you could help me. There is a certain issue with thieves in a nearby village that could disappear.
Her morning star is already shouldered. Thieves, you say?
Indeed, an entire village of thieves. In the underground, the black market, they run terrible things trying to sell off my items that they steal. I'm sick and tired of it, so no more black market means no more thieves.
So, Skyla, that bow of yours any good against, I guess, non-sentient bundles of energy? Maybe against thieves. Maybe an entire village of thieves.
I mean, I've got plenty of bolts if that's what you're asking. It might help. I'm not entirely sure, but also we did just have those arrows refinished by that whatever the smith shop, and
we won't be referring to him any longer. The more we don't think of him, the less whatever he has to siphon off of. His existence is an anomaly. Anywho, yeah, considering I can't speak for her. I don't have 2,000 gold to my name.
Neither do I.
Good. So we seem to have come to a sort of crossroad, if you will.
I suppose you could just leave. There's always other people to help you.
No, I mean, give us the details about this village, I suppose.
He stands up, and you see he's very tall. Very, lean but built. And he pats a metal tube. This is a telescope. Please, look through it, and you'll see the village I'm speaking of.
Okay. She'll look through the telescope.
You see, it's aimed at the frozen village, the one that has big ice. And now you can see several villagers are frozen as the living just in complete disarray everywhere. Just frozen, damaged. You see bodies laying about. And you see from the path leading to the... he kind of starts moving the telescope for you. And this way is to the black market. And he starts going along the path, the ice and lightning singes. And you see this very small, hatch into a hill. And it takes you a bit, and you're watching. You don't immediately notice it. But then suddenly this man pops out and looks about from it. He's very sweaty. He's an elf. He appears to be kind of looking about and whistles as various people run into the hill.
That seems like a more than two-person job, but if I'm being completely honest, I don't quite know if we have any other choice now, do we?
He smiles. Well, you have other options, I suppose. I'm not the only person who could help you. I'm thinking.
Yes, but this also seems the most direct of solutions. And Skyla, what do you say?
I guess this is the only way we can really do. Nothing else.
Onyx nudges you. Don't say that. There's literally other options we've discussed. This is just the one that's right here.
This also seems
We
the
both
most.
agreed that we don't have the money to pay you for that, so...
This is Onyx speaking to you, not him.
Yes, Onyx, we've already agreed that we don't have the money to pay him.
Well, then we don't pay him. We just go to the Artificer or something. Duh.
I feel as
Okay.
though we have the other options, but something tells me that we might be getting a few more much more outlandish requests from the others.
Onyx just kind of shrugs. Oh well, I don't know.
Why don't we just give this one a shot? I mean, worst case scenario, we come back, we tell him the job isn't done, we sever our ties, and we go try our luck with any of the other 3 options that we have. Might as well get it out of the way while we're still here. However, in terms of sort of resources, I've used the greater majority of what I have to offer today. I have a single spell slot, my Vengeful Assault, and approximately 10 lay on hands left, so not doing too good when it comes to taking on an entire village, but if we were to take a rest, I could re-prepare some spells, get everything in order. We could go get Wrath, see if we could recruit him.
It could work. Yeah, Raph, we could probably use his strength. I've also got my Hunter's Mark that allows me to lock on the targets, so it make it a little bit easier.
Whizbing speaks up. Well there, if you're tired, if you like to pay the price a little... He kind of nudges both of you. Certain, requests, you could stay the night with me. He gives a wink to both of you.
I would much rather sleep in the snow. Wait, I'm okay, sorry. Once again, a little bit on the socially inept side. Was that like a sort of... Am I getting the right vibe on that one? Or Drura seems completely fucking lost.
He looks at you.
Was that...
Yes and no. It's whatever you want it to be.
It's... Skyla? You
I really don't know what to think of that.
I was
I cook
hoping
a
I could find
wonderful
some.
breakfast the morning after.
Perhaps staying here seems like quite the good idea. I mean, I'm already exhausted, and then going down the stairs might do another number on me. It's like the moment he mentioned food, her fucking eyes just started sparkling.
Did you not
that's
see?
it. Just...
It's like, did you not see the elevator?
No, we didn't. We were just told to take the stairs up to see you.
The what?
Oh yes, it's new. I forgot to tell many of the staff. There's an elevator behind the entrance area. Up a separate staircase.
Years of academy training wasted. Years. Oh, well,
Or if you're not comfortable staying the night, you could always just stay with me for dinner.
I mean, I don't see why we can't stay for dinner and then see where things go from there.
Amazing. Please, follow me.
Lord.
He stands up and starts walking through the house,
God.
and he takes as he gets out of the little office room. He gestures to the right, and you see down a long hallway at the end is a service elevator.
Skyla, quick sidebar, just really fast, real quick, itty bitty.
Indeed, I'll be waiting
sidebar
for you at the
conversation.
elevator.
Yes,
He
we'll be
saunters
just
away.
a second. So, would you believe me if I said, and I know this is going to sound surprising because I mean I'm just God, look at me. I'm the pinnacle of all things attractive in a woman. I don't. Is he like coming on to us, or am I just like?
I want to. You're not imagining things. I definitely want to.
I just wanted. I wanted to be sure I wasn't like. Okay,
Believe me, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I'm just.
Something tells me he might ask for both of our accompaniments at the same time. If you catch my drift.
Onyx speaks up. Yo, he has food though.
He.
You don't hear that, Drura.
Like, and I need you to hear me out on this one. He has food though.
Oh God. Something screams at me. Do we want to risk the chance on a possible half-tiefling child from either of us?
Hey. Oh, that's what you meant by accompaniment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you willing to have sex with a handsome tiefling man in order to get massive bonuses and gifts?
I must consult.
Lord, I'm trying to get out of my own way.
I must consult the Book of Bahamut.
Bahamut says, "Yeah, fucking's cool."
Our friend.
So here's my thing: is I'm trying to get out of my own head and my own, and like not use my own actual views on this, and like
make Skyla's
be like, yes, make her not so much me. So that's what I'm trying to do here, because me would be like.
Makes you feeling better. I would have been like down the stair. I would have been down the stairs, furiously walking home at this point. So it's fine. So getting back into character for a moment, putting myself in Drura's headspace.
Not that bad looking. I mean, Drura, he's not bad looking. I will definitely give it that. Definitely give him that.
Ladies, he gestures down the hall. Are you coming to join me? He gives a very devilish smile.
Oh, let's just go.
Sure.
Let's go. Onyx, anything you see happen, just
I'll
put it
hump
out
his
of your
leg.
mind, cover your eyes.
I got him. Don't worry.
I got him.
Let's just go.
Don't worry, I'll fuck him up.
Wow, that was crazy. Even though I can't hear him, his barking just then made me violently uncomfortable. Anywho, let's go.
As you enter the library, you hear grunting, and you look up, and between two slits are ropes coming up and down, in between the middle of the elevator. And you see two goblins going, going down, sir. Little bellboy outfits.
The upper body strength on these goblins is a sight to behold, is all I will say.
As you see tons of them. There's like 4 of them all pulling.
I feel ever so slightly bad because I weigh, like, with all my gear included, roughly 400 pounds.
Maybe they brought more. There's like 8 of them there now.
Oh, good. 8 of them. Fun.
You all see them sweating and grunting as they're having to pull your heavy ass.
Step on and apologize in my head.
I just step on and keep Onyx close by and kind of not.
Name some ugly hoes.
Man, should have picked up Goblin as a language. Really should have.
I don't have that either. I've got Undercommon, Elvish.
What the fuck did you take Undercommon for? What the fuck do you need undercommon for?
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck kind of campaign do you think this is?
Yeah. Let me
Oh,
double check here.
I'm
Yep, I have common, elvish, and undercommon.
a cool kid, so I've got a common and draconic.
Beep. You landed on the space floor, sir. Oh, good. Thank you.
That was fast.
As he opens the door, you lead out. Exactly. This is why you should have taken the elevator. You lead out, and you see that you're above the entrance hall, looking down at the robot. Going into a hallway to the left, you're able to enter a large dining room with a few chefs in the room. A few big bugbears who carry around meats and such. Please have a seat.
I'm noticing you are very good when it comes to employing the more monstrous races. I appreciate that.
Yes,
Don't typically
them.
see too much appreciation of the what is the word? Trying to find a nice way to say fucking monstrosities.
Monster races.
Yes, that.
Yes,
As she fucking wraps her tail around her waist. Yes, monster races.
Yes, indeed. I employ them. I do. I'm carrying employer. Isn't that right, gentlemen? And they all kind of grunt. I love your whispering. Please give me some ribs and ribeye steaks for my fine guests tonight. Ladies, any other requests you have, feel free to give it to the bears.
Well, I guess I could go for a nice large chocolate cake.
All right, we'll go get some cocoa beans. He turns around and you see him start donning armor. Putting like a sword and machete on his side, getting an adventurer pack. I'll be back.
They're going to go fight the cocoa monster.
You see one cries softly, and the other one like comforts him by putting a hand on his shoulder, and just says, he'll be back. He'll be back."
The cocoa monster has claimed 10 of our people this month alone.
The beast that stalks. They look up. The beast that stalks the cocoa fields. Nothing stops it.
You know, Skyla, I feel as though you've just put a poor bugbear to death, but we won't get into that at the moment, I guess. I don't have any. I don't have any real requests, so I'm just fine with whatever.
You look over. He gestures to the other side. Take a seat, and don't forget we have an open bar. He walks over to the fireplace and
booze.
Yes. Tosses some sage and herbs on the
whatever
fireplace.
you have that is non-alcoholic. Any choices that I've made tonight, I would like to be fully sober and conscious of these choices.
Drura
Absolutely.
is like a fucking cartoon style left behind a puff of smoke the moment he said open bar. She's just already.
Go ahead.
No, she's just like already getting her drink on because fuck, that's literally one of her only 2 flaws. Raging alcoholic, and then the other one I'll leave for later.
Amazing. So, he was walking over and putting like sage and herbs in the fireplace, and you see him whiff up. And go, oh, I love that smell. You smell lavender and very calming scents kind of waft through the area. It's my favorite. I do adore it so. Already, you're over making yourself. Do you want to make yourself anything, Drew, or do you just want to chug some like tequila? Vodka, dwarven vodka.
Fancy drinks are lame. None of that cocktail bullshit. Just straight from the bottle and or keg.
Well, I'll take some orcish whiskey, please, and but go ahead and enjoy my dwarven vodka.
I would respond if my mouth wasn't full of alcohol at the moment.
Yeah, you're chugging anything that looks alcoholic. You feel that waft go down your throat. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Skyla,
22.
you see her start extremely just chugging down a bottle and come up very happy.
22. I'm trained in
Not
this shit.
super drunk.
Alrighty then. Well,
As you both take a seat, enjoying the amenities, the bread, the fruits in front of you, the various salads and salad bars, and getting more and more drunk. I'll say that it takes a while, but Drura, after a bit, you do start getting tipsy and drunk. And Skyla, go ahead and give me. So he gives you. How do I do this? He gives you.
well, I will say that I do have something that says I have a thing against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep. So
Yeah.
Remember,
Cool.
kids, not indulging in your vice is bad for the soul.
So he offers you punch and such, and it's a fruit juice kind of mix, and he's like, it's slightly it's only a little bit. It's like a little flavor. It's just a little bit of this tropical stuff from Cholt. You sniff it. You don't even smell the alcohol.
I don't know about this. She's being more so just cautious in general.
Sure. Please, I'm not gonna hurt you. You're my guest. I haven't had many in a long time.
Suppose I'll take a sip.
All right.
Just one.
Go ahead and.
After that, I prefer water.
All right. You take a little drink of it. Gonna give me a Constitution saving throw. And then as he walks away and snaps his fingers, the bugbears bring out a pitcher of water for you.
Hang on. I hit the redwood. 19 plus 3, 22.
You feel a lot more alcohol inside that than you expected, but you're able to kind of, while he's away, spit a good chunk of it out. And he's kind of like, ugh, this is really strong. Once you take a drink of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll definitely take some water after this, thank you.
Drura,
Yeah,
again,
sure.
again, cartoon style. When you spit it out, is on the floor, just waiting to catch it.
Say, I was about to say, here, Drura, have the drink. Take this from me. Hey, just take
As the
it.
night goes on, you are drunk, Drura, and you will have disadvantages and minuses to certain actions.
Joke's on you, because that one level of exhaustion, I've already got a disadvantage on just about everything.
Perfect. This will count basically as another point of exhaustion.
Woo!
As you're dead ass drunk, but it's not an actual point. You'll just be drunk for now. Sleepy will get off that one status effect. He steps over as the night goes on. Skyla, various different meals and veggies and meats are brought to you. It's delicious. Same to you, Drura. Anything you order, amazing. You don't see that one bugbear come back, but another one leaves, and after 5 minutes, he comes back with a bag full of cocoa and some tears going down his face. They all take a minute to hug in the back of the kitchen. And then
Another one lost to the Cocoa Monster.
and then they go and eventually they bring out this wonderful triple layered chocolate cake. It's delicious and rich and fluffy. I hope you enjoy this, ma'am.
Drops it immediately. Okay.
She does feel slightly bad for the
doesn't even touch
bugbear
it.
that has been sacrificed for this cake.
Just fucking leaves it there. Oh man.
I shall enjoy it with sadness.
Okay, as you take a bite, it's kind of terrible.
Oh no.
It's really wet, but it's so wet that you don't think they finished cooking the eggs. It's all floury and shit. As they say, he looks at that. He looks at your reaction. I rolled a 1 on how it tastes. It's bad. Like, you can't even hide it. And he looks. He goes, "Oh no, I have made a mistake. His loss is in vain." He grabs the cake and runs into the kitchen. You don't see him for the rest of the night. But a better cake is brought out, and it tastes really damn good as a 15 out of 18 out of 20.
Oh, this is very delicious. Oh, I love me chocolate.
They didn't happen to add any booze to that cake, did they? Just asking for a friend.
They can. They look at you and they kind of like nudge you. A
Yes,
bugbear
they
kind of
can
gives a
soak in
nod.
some Kahlua.
They come out with this like little chocolate, alcoholic chocolate drizzle, and they give you a slice, Drura, and it drizzle over it. And this is now even just, it's still delicious. It's amazing. You're drunk, but it's delicious.
Life is good at the moment, and I have no complaints.
The tiefling you see next to you, he kind of like has been eating, laughing, joking. I'm gonna give a quick roll. Oh my god, yes. His charisma is so charming, Drura, especially because you're drunk. He looks even more handsome than before. And he puts his hand on your leg. I do say, Drura, I do quite enjoy your accompaniments for this evening.
That is, gonna need a moment to,
Onyx, face
formulate a
first and
response to that one.
He
Well,
just shrugs, takes a sip of wine, and continues eating. Onyx, face first into a bowl of dog food. Oh, damn, he's trying to bang Dura.
Onyx, hush.
Skyla!
Roll me a stealth check if you like to whisper without him hearing.
Okay, bet. First one is a natural 20, and the second one is a 2. So she's just sort of fucking like screaming and Skyla,
Oh.
Skyla.
He
Dura,
kind of nudges
I can
you.
hear you loud and clear.
Honey, you're yelling.
Am I?
Yes, you can
Oh.
just go talk to Skylar if
Very
you
much
want.
so.
Oh. What was I gonna say?
He tightens his grip around your leg.
God, it's hot in here.
Yes, it is.
She's just gonna start fucking doffing her armor.
Oh, and as you do, he's... What is your charisma bonus?
My bonus +4.
Oh my god, you're hot as fuck naturally.
Paladin.
Go to give me a d20 roll with advantage and add your charisma.
Joy. That is a 22 and a 9.
You're hot. You're very hot. Skyla, you're actually questioning if you're just straight or not. And if you're not, that you're definitely kind of excited by Drura without armor after a bit of undoing the straps is quite a looker.
Oh, just leave it to Skyla to be bisexual. Don't worry about it.
You're very excited. There might be a threesome tonight.
Lay down in this chair and stare at the ceiling for a while.
Alright. As the night goes on, give me a charisma saving throw, Drura, as he's going to try to seduce you. Skyla, go ahead and give me a saving throw with advantage, and he'll get disadvantage against you, as he really has no chance with you.
11!
What just happened there?
This is him trying to seduce you. Go ahead and give a charisma saving
I have
throw
a
with
level.
advantage,
Fuck, I have a
Skyla.
level of
Hello,
exhaustion.
Isaac?
Hold on.
Yes.
7!
Guys?
Yeah?
We can, in
Hello?
fact, hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay, I couldn't hear you guys at all.
Good.
Weirdo.
I don't know what happened. Something happened, but
Well-
that came out with the advantage, it was a 19.
So yeah, he doesn't really seduce you. However, go ahead and roll a disadvantage against Drura. Drura, roll with advantage against Skyla.
Okay, roll with a disadvantage. Okay.
There's a 8 and a 22.
I gotta.
So here how it works.
I gotta-
Skyla, you're attracted to Drura. Drura, you're attracted to Whizbang. Whizbang is attracted to Skyla and Drura. It's a wonderful night.
Oh god.
So,
Oh god.
ladies, as he's kind of like massaging your shoulders, Drura, shall we go back to my bedroom? Winks to both
Oh,
of
God.
you. I can give you a very wonderful gift tomorrow. of a very wonderful breakfast.
So I should add, Drura is entirely oblivious to what's going on at the moment because
She's drunk
Hmm.
as fuck.
that plus has the same reason Gorza's kind of like what's the word for it? Not
Oblivious?
I don't know how to explain it. Let's just say that sex isn't really a really explored topic in
A dragon cult.
like a dragon dominated culture. Yes,
Yes, yes.
it's just kind of like okay,
Wait,
you
this
do it.
is very aware.
Yeah, no. So it's like fucking
Everything that's about
just
to happen.
absolutely clueless. Just okay.
He like picks like kind of starts like taking your hand and taking you away, Drura, towards the bedroom. Skyla, what would you like to do? Onyx kind of nudges you like, well, I think they're gonna go bang.
It's a 21 strength to just like with my tail bring a fucking like keg with me.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know because part of me is trying to read the situation of it. Just those two, or if I'm like supposed to go along or what?
Onyx is like, why are you sweating so much? You're really blushing when Drura took off her armor.
Just shut up, you. Onyx, shut it.
You should like go bang him.
Hush.
You haven't been laid though. You've never had a boyfriend.
Shut the fuck up, Onyx.
Onyx, you see his dog drunk. He's like, but Skyla, you should. You know how awesome it is to get laid? I'm like, come on.
Onyx, you wouldn't know either.
Onyx, aren't you fucking? Is it Onyx a puppy? Like damn near a puppy.
He's like a hero. Yeah.
He's not even a year old.
I still get my urges,
Trust me,
bitch.
trust me, Skyla. I get all of the dog coochie. Let me tell you.
I still get my urges, Skyla.
I guess Skyla's gonna go with, and this is just gonna be a very interesting night.
Oh, you go with? Okay. So drunk Onyx was enough to, like, convince you?
It's more so her
Punch-
curiosity is about
punch
everything
drunk.
that's going on.
Punch drunk dog. Yeah, I'd listen.
Alright, as you guys...
No, it's like I said, it's more so her curiosities about everything else going on.
I'm not gonna go into detail.
Interesting. It will make for
I'm
an
just
interesting
saying you could get me
story
to
later
do
on.
like literally, and I mean any like literally fucking anything if an animal told me to do it. Like I
That's you. That's
throughout
you.
the night, it's
That's
awkward
you.
sex, as Drura
Oh,
isn't
no.
sure initially what is happening, but once the
kill
night
your
gets going...
entire family. Oh well, don't really want to, but you're a gazelle, and gazelles don't talk usually. So
Okay.
yes, this is a sign from God.
And
Oh
both
my
of you
God.
can make me Constitution saving throws, as you guys will wake up the next day, both cuddling the very hot tiefling.
Like I said, pro at drinking, no hangover whatsoever. Natural 2023.
Remember, you have disadvantage to this, though.
Hang on.
Only ever so slightly worse. 20.
I got a net 1 plus 3, so 4.
Alright, cool. Let's just say I know where he...
Nope.
So,
Nope.
as you guys wake up, it's a wonderful early morning breakfast where he cooks you guys pancakes. You've never had them before. They're from the north. They're thick cakes. They're delicious. And he puts this syrup on it. Ah, yes, this is maple
North of
from
where? North of fucking where?
the
There's so
northern
much
side
north.
of the world. The
There's
snow.
so much north.
The snow, you drunk bitch.
I'm not
Oh,
so
God.
drunk. Yeah, I am.
I'm sorry, out of character, but are we gonna end up with Skyla going into the main campaign with a tiefling child tagging along?
Maybe.
Oh my god!
So, as you guys are having a wonderful breakfast, it brings you large pig butts, bacon, He brings you tons of different fruits and such. Is wonderful. And on your way out, Skyla, he leaves you with a little ring that has your name on it.
Oh.
On, at your effects.
Subplot developed.
Thank you.
Drura, you get a necklace that has a paw on it. And he says, I know you always wanted to, you keep wanting to talk to the dog, so go ahead. You can talk to him, but only him. Onyx, look at you. Can you understand me now?
She just looks at him.
Yes?
Oh man, it sure is. I sure do love enjoying what this dog is saying because I can totally do that. 22 deception.
Oh.
She's gonna play the long game.
He turns to Skyla. I wonder what else it does if he can't talk to me. I guess it doesn't work. In that case, he takes he gestures to take the necklace back. Here, I'll get you something else.
No. I'll hold on to it.
Go to roll your deception check against him now.
I appreciate the gesture. That is a Why the fuck did I take so long to read that number? Wait, it's a 17. I don't know what... I stared at it for like far too long.
Oh, please, I insist on getting you something that works, beautiful. He snatches the necklace from you, tosses it into a bag of holding, digs down, and hands you something with a beautiful snowflake made of crystal on it.
Ooh, not even sad anymore.
This shall let you touch into your roots of the snow. As you are furious like a snowstorm, he gives you a wink.
As Skyla's trying to, also here, trying to just kind of get back on focus.
Speaking of you both were so good last night.
Thank you.
So that village, right? That village,
what
right?
What are you going to do about the elemental that's on the fritz here? Do you want him to bring you to him or bring him to you?
He takes a hit.
What would you like, Whizbang?
You can well, I don't like Spanish also. You can always bring him to me, capture him, whatever. If you're doing this for me, go to take the horses. They're all yours.
Oh, well, thank you.
Just gonna take a swig from my flask and nod and walk briskly out the door. Just.
Skyla, before you leave.
Yes, Whizbang?
I'll see you later. Gives a wink and saunters off.
Boy, howdy do I enjoy the cold!
I'm coming, Drura. I'm coming. Don't worry about it. I'm coming.
And we're gonna end it there as you guys start riding towards the frozen village. And if you like that video and like to see more content, please drop a like and subscribe to Wolfer28, or give us a follow and a rating on both Spotify and iTunes as Bardic Logs. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you next time.